Hey, today we are going to start lead code questions, okay? And we are expert funda. So let's start with 22, 44 minimum rounds to complete all the tasks. So let's understand the question. What question is saying? The question is saying you are given 0 index integer, and the name of the array is task. Okay. So let's see the example as well. Task, this one is given where task of I means each element, let's say this is I, okay, I equal to 1, sorry, 0, right? So task of I represents the difficulty level of task, okay, it's represent the difficulty level of task. So this difficulty level is 2, okay, and each round you can complete either 2 or 3 tasks of the same level of difficulty level, okay. Either you will complete what, 2 or 3, okay, task of the same difficulty level. Now what we have to do, you have to return the minimum rounds. What you have to do, you have to return the minimum rounds required to complete all the tasks, okay. What you have to do, you have to return the minimum rounds required to complete all the tasks, right? All the tasks, how many rounds you need required. Either you will complete 2 or 3, right? 2 or 3 you can say, or either 2 or 3 means this is the task, this is the difficulty level. Either you can complete these 2, these 3, or either you can complete these 2, right? Let me write here 2, 2, 3, 3, next 2, next we have 5 times 4, right? 2, 4, 4, 4, 4 and 4. So these are given, let's understand. So either you will complete these 2 or either you will complete these 3, right, at a time in one round, in one round either you will complete, so of the same difficulty level, right? So difficulty level means either you will complete these 2 or either you will complete these 2 or these 3 of the same difficulty level, right? So these are these are given already, these are given already, right? And now how it is saying that the return the minimum round of the round required to complete all the tasks, or -1 if not possible. Got it? Either you will complete these 2 tasks, either you will complete what, uh, 3 tasks, right? So if you see, we'll complete 2 tasks, right? This one or one more is possible, right? Or either you will complete 2 like this. There is 2 tasks completed, there 3 tasks is completed. Next what we have 2 tasks here, right? We can complete this. Next we can complete this one as a task, and another this one, because maximum only 3 can be do, or 2, either 2 or 3 tasks we can complete, right? So in this you can see the first possibility is what, 2 for the 2, right? We can complete in one round, another in the second round, another in the third round, and next in the fourth round. We know 4 round we required, right? And that's why we have the output, what we are getting, output 4, right? Let's understand the explanation again. To complete all the tasks, a possible plan is what, in the first round you will complete task 3, right? Task 3 is what, 2 round, correct, we have. So we will difficulty level is 2, so we will complete that one. Now we will complete all the tasks, that is task 2, that come we will complete in level 3, right? Level 3. Next what is saying, in the third round you will complete level third again, right? So we will what have, we have level 4, correct. Now we'll see the fourth round in which remaining 2 tasks we will complete, like I told you, right? So this way we can complete all the tasks here, right? If we'll see here how many tasks will require to complete this one, right? So either we will complete 2 or 3, remember, either 2 tasks or 3 tasks. So what we have to do, we have to choose, right? So you can see we have at the round first, right, we have only 1, 2 is here, right? So it is saying there is only one task for the difficulty level 2, right? Difficulty only 2. So in each round you can either complete 2 or 3 tasks, right? The same level, but we have only one, right? So we cannot complete all the tasks here, and that's why we are returning what? -1. Understood or not? I think you have understood, right? Let's do it again. Okay, I will repeat again what I'm saying. We have given this task 2, 2, 3, 3, right? Next, what have we have? We have 2, and then we have, sorry, 3, and then we have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5 times, right? So when we come to the first round, for round 1, we will select the we will complete what? We will complete all the level 2, right? So level 2 is what? 1, 2, and 3. All the level will completed. So this is level 1. In the level 1, we have completed these 3, right? These 3 tasks we have completed. Then we will come for the level task. We'll complete task 2 tasks we will complete. That is this one and this one, right? So now this 2 is completed, and this is for level what? This is level 2. Now we will complete in the level 3. In the level 3 we can choose maximum 2 or 3. So we'll choose 3. So these 3 we have chosen, right? And this is completed in what? Level 3. In the last 4, what is remaining after these 3? We have remaining only 2, these 2, right? So now this 2 is going to be completed, right? And this is in the level 4 we have completed, right? Difficulty level. So you can see this is round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, right? So maximum 4 round we have to take to complete this task, right? Another we had what? 2, 3, 3, right? So you can see that we need at least 2 tasks or 3 tasks. So here I am getting only 1 task for the level 2, difficulty level 2, and if it is only 1, right? So we can't proceed the round, right? And that's why we have to return -1, because we need at least 2 tasks, right? 2 tasks to complete, and that is not possible. That is not we have. Only 1 task we have, right? And in that case we have to return -1. Okay, so let's continue the coding section, and we'll understand the program. We are back here, so we'll start the writing the code, right? So what we have to do, we have given a task here, right? We have given task, and then what we have to do, we have to create a map, right? Then we can see the frequency will take, right? And then we will learn the algorithm, right? So let's understand first what we should do. We will do we'll create a frequency, right? Let's see, we have a map, right? And this map is the nothing but a integer, right? Integer, and we'll store integer, correct? And we can say that frequency, that we can give the name frequency underscore map, right? And this is what? New has map, correct? Now we have created. Now what we will do, we will store the frequencies in this map, right? So how we'll get the frequencies? Let's store all the frequency, you can say. Okay, how we'll do that? How we will add into onto the map frequencies on this map? How we'll do that? We have to make a loop, right? And that loop will get each task, right? How we'll get the task? This is our task, and we will get from what? Tasks, correct? Now what we have to do, we have to put here, right? So on where? On this map. So this is our map, right? Now we have to put, so we have to call the put method, and in the put method we will add first the task, each task, right? So we'll get it, and now the frequency, we have a method get default method, right? And we have to pass its frequency, right? So how we will do that? We have to pass first task, then we have to pass the initial value, right? And then we have to increment it by one by one. Okay, Now this is very easy, right? Next what we have to do, we will take a minimum rounds. We'll start with the minimum rounds. Mean round we can say, okay. Mean rounds we can say, right? Mean rounds, and this mean rounds is we are taking initially 0, okay. Then we have to iterate over the frequency, right? To get all the task, right? Task frequency you can say. We have to iterate over the task frequency you can say, okay. How we'll do that? Let's iterate over all the task frequency map, okay. Over all the task frequency map. How we will do that? We have to make a loop first, for loop, and this for loop will take a value, that is we can say count, right? And this count is will come from what? We have frequency, right? We have frequency map, and this frequency map has all the values, right? This one. So from all the values we'll get the count, right? So first we will check if the frequency is 1 and it is possible to complete the task, right? So we can say if each frequency is 1, right? Then what we will do, it's not, if any frequency, not each, if any of the task frequency is 1, right? In that case it is not possible to complete, right? In this case it's not possible. In this case it's not possible to complete task, right? So what do we have to do? We will make a loop, condition, and that condition will check our count, this count, above count. If that is equal to what? 1. We have only one count. In that case we will return -1, right? This is the base case, like we have seen the example 2, right? We have only 1, 2, and then 3 was 2 times, right? So first it will check if the 2 have only one count, right? In that case it will return -1, correct? Now we have to do what we have to do. We will make a loop, right? We'll see either we will see, we can make one condition and we'll check the other count, right? How we'll check that? We'll check count. If count, we can do modulus, right? Modulus by 3 we'll say, and if equal to divide by 0, modulus, if we'll get the remainder 0, right? It means what? It is all, it can it has only 3. It means divisible by 3 means it is of 3, right? You can say. Then what we have to do? We have to the minimum round, right? We can say rounds, minimum round. This minimum round, if divided by 3 means either they have 3, 6, 9 like that we have, right? So what we have to? We have to increment the min round by what? We have to do what? Count by 3 you can do. Whatever the element we have, like let's see, we have 6 element, right? What we have to do? It will divide by 3 means 2 times we have to increment, means 2 times it will required for the minimum rounds, right? If it is 9 times 3 is there, then what we will have to do? We have to divide by 3. If 2 is there, for more than 3 times, 4 times, like that we have to understand, right? Now what we can say, or in the else condition, we will make a else condition, right? Else, in this else we'll check if count complete, right? If the count is equal to 1, means we are dividing by 3. Let's if we assume this one, this is not giving you, let's run. If this is not giving you 0 remainder, it is not giving remainder 0, but giving what? Remainder this, right? it is giving reminder what it is what is happening. Okay, if you can say if count 3 equal to 1, right? If count 3 equal to round, it is giving, it means what? It will give you what? It will give you 3 minus 1, you can say, right? How will do that? We'll say count 3 minus 1, right? Like that, because it giving a reminder 1. It means group of triple and 2 pairs, right? It can say group of what? Group of triples, right? Either we have 2 3 or you can say or what? 2 pairs. Okay, so we'll say that like this. This is the possibility, right? Another case will become, right, if count is divided by 3, right? And then if we divide by what? Because it gives you what? 2, right? It gives you 2. Then we will do minus what? 2. It will give what? 1 2, right? It will give actually 1, right? So what will happen if we'll do that? Then group of triples or group of pair what? We'll get 1, correct? So here what we have to do? We have to update our minimum count according to the conditions, right? Then what we have to do? We have to do 3 plus 1. Understood? Whatever the data we will return, right, and that we have to do plus 1. And let's zoom out. Okay, now we have completed else condition. Now this is our loop, right? For loop, and this is our method loop, right? Method block. Then finally we will return our mean count, our mean rounds, right? Let's compile it. Let's submit this. Yeah, consistency key. See you tomorrow. Okay, so now if we'll talk about here the complexity, right? What is the complexity? As you can see here, we have how many and we can say as a number of tasks we have given, right? And we are iterating over the array, all the tasks we are iterating, right? And we are not doing any extra thing, right? Here in the loop you can see we have all the tasks here. For all the tasks I'm adding into the map, and then what we are doing, we are moving on the loop only, means only number of tasks we have given in the array that we are moving, size of n. And that's why we can say that here, come to here, time complexity will remain number of tasks, right? O and number of tasks, and that is what? O of n, correct? And if we'll talk about space complexity here, right, it means what? We are not taking any extra spaces, but we are taking the hash map right here of the size n, and that's why we can say that due to that it will remain same. Okay, so thank you guys. If you like this video and you want to see the same type of videos, right, for more videos, please subscribe this channel and please grow this channel. Thank you so much.